Welcome back. Currently 2-1. Lost a rough one last round on the play with actually an okay hand. Because I'm on the play, this hand's fine. I just need a Kitchen Finks, and I have the Infinite Life combo here, because Ranger Captain gets me... I guess I also need a Black Source, but Ranger Captain gets me Carrion Feeder. Oh, I keep wanting to call him Viscerous here. Okay, up against Scapeshift. So I just need to draw a Kitchen Finks, and I have 2 turns to do it. Because I did draw my Black Source there. A little laggy here. Okay. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. A little laggy, which is strange. There we go. Okay, so now I can sack Ranger Captain. Okay, so I can sack Ranger Captain, so even if they have Bolt, they have to do it then, and then I get to power through and make this guy huge, and all my guys huge, and just win the game. Turn 5 kill. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but still gets the job done. Against Titanshift, we don't really have anything to bring in. Could be a flaw in the sideboard. Blame the deck constructor. Or it could just be our matchup's phenomenal. The only thing I could really want is, I think if I ran Sin Collector, if Sin Collector is better in other matchups, I'd run Sin Collector in this matchup to take an Anger of the Gods, to take Scapeshift. What else would I add? A way to stop Anger of the Gods, like a Burnt and Forge Tender. I'd run that if I had that in my sideboard in this matchup. I don't think I really need it. I think Giver does a lot of the same job there. I think Burnt and Forge Tender is a fantastic card that just completely one-sided can just take over a game in certain matchups. I just have never felt the need to really pursue it. This hand's fine. Like I'd keep this 6 if there's one Vizier here. What I'm looking to do is cast a turn 3 Collected Company and turn 4 Court of Calling to win the game. To achieve that, I need to either draw another Mana Dork or a Druid or a land. You'll notice when you're watching me play, when I need lands, I don't use my fetches. I don't want to thin my deck. I want my deck with a lot of lands in it. I'm thinking of finaleing for a dork here. Just lose to Anger the Gods this way, but I think I was losing to Anger the Gods anyway here. And they're not representing it. Like, they could get a red here and then play a red and then anger me, but they're just not representing it, so I think I'm fine. Yep. The next turn I can cast my turn 3 Collected Company and see if I can win turn 4. Okay. Still not Angered the Gods. So I can't gain infinite life on them with the relic in play. I can chord for Druid. Is that probably the line? Yeah. Okay, that tells me my opponent doesn't have Titan or Escape Shift in their hand. They're digging for one. They try Escape Shifting me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would only deal 18. I can Coco and try to hit a Finks to go to 1 life. If they don't, then I can try to chord. Alright. Wasn't meant to be. Let's try that again. Not super worried about Relic of Progenitus. Like, it's annoying, but my game plan against Escape Shift is really just to kill them with the Druid. Let's play first. Let's mulligan this awful hand. Opponent's also mulliganing. They're currently at 5. So I valued the Ballista being in my hand in case I get the Druid off of a Coco instead of the protection from the Giver. Giver's really good if I can drop a turn 1 with a turn 2 Druid, but that's not what's happening right here. Okay. Opponent fetching tells me that they have a land-heavy hand. For Multi 5, it's pretty good. With like a turn 1 search for tomorrow. Search for Tomorrow is a card I just really enjoy. Just spend 1 mana early, you get a free mana later. Comes into play untapped. Okay. Courser of Kruphix seems like an odd card for this matchup, like to keep in. Let's get Druid. And Heliod. Okay, so I need that for Ballista, right? They don't have Bolt because they would have already killed the Druid. You kidding me? Why didn't you kill the Druid? Like, blows my mind. Alright. Opponent scared me there. I think it was the right play just to do that. If they did kill the Ballista, I would have obviously pinged him for 2. I would have untapped Druid and put the bird in play. And hope to get a good Coco hit next turn. So, there we go. Don't know why they kept in Courser against me, but I'll take it. I'll see you guys in the next one.